Let's start this exercise 2.3, chapter 2, polynomials. In that question 1, find remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by first one, that is x plus 1. So first of all, let's recall the remainder theorem. So remainder theorem, p of x equal to q of x into g of x plus r of x, where p of x is divisor, q of x is quotient, g of x is divisor, and r of x is remainder. Now we have to find the remainder when polynomial is divided by x plus 1. So in remainder theorem, in last lecture we have seen if x plus a is divisor, then p of minus a equal to whatever you will get, that is called remainder. So now to let the first question, when p of x equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x plus 1. So let x plus 1 be a factor. So compare it with 0, so you will get x equal to minus 1. Now find p of minus 1. Value of polynomial p of x minus 1. So you will get minus 1 cube plus 3 into minus 1 square plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 cube minus 1 minus 1 square plus 1, 3 into minus 1 minus 3 plus 1. So minus 1, 3 minus 3, 1 minus 1 will be cancelled out. So p of minus 1 equal to 0. So if we divide our polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 1, then we get remainder equal to 0. So we can say that x plus 1 is factor of p of x, our given polynomial p of x. Same in this question second, where it is divided by x minus 1 by 2. So we have to follow the same procedure. Now x minus 1 by 2. So x minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. So you will get x equal to 1 by 2. Now find p of 1 by 2. So p of x is what? X cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So find the value of polynomial at x equal to 1 by 2. So find p of 1 by 2. So you will get 1 by 2 cube plus 3 into 1 by 2 square plus 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1. So 1 by 2 cube, the 1 cube is 1, 2 cube 8 plus 3 into 1 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 1. So 1 by 8 plus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 1. So LCM is 8. So multiply second term with 2, third term with 4, and last term with 8. So you will get 1 plus 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12 plus 8 divided by 8. So 12 plus 8, 20 plus 6 plus 27 divided by 8. So if we divide our polynomial with x minus 1 by 2, then we will get remainder equal to 27 by 8. So we can say that x minus 1 by 2 is not factor of given polynomial p of x. Clear? So same question, third one is given, that is only x. The third part is x. So when it is divided by x only. So we have to compare x equal to 0. So we have to find the value of polynomial p of x equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 at point 0. So p of 0 equal to 0 cube plus 3 into 0 square plus 3 into 0 plus 1. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. So remainder is 1. So x is also not 0 of your polynomial. Then fourth one is x plus 5. So you are given pi here. So pi is also a constant quantity. So no need to bother about why is pi given here. Pi is equal to what? We can write 22/7 or 3.14. So it is a constant quantity. It is not variable. So same procedure we have to follow. So compare x plus pi with 0. So you will get x equal to minus pi. Same p of x equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. In that put x equal to minus pi. So minus pi cube 3 into minus pi square 3 into minus pi plus 1. So minus pi cube minus pi square equal to plus pi square. So plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. So this will be your answer. This is the remainder when you divide your polynomial with x plus 5. And fifth one, that is you are given 5 plus 2x. Same, compare 5 plus 2x equal to 0. So from this you will get x equal to minus 5 by 2. The same p of x equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So find the value of this polynomial at minus 5 by 2 equal to minus 5 by 2 cube plus 3 minus 5 by 2 square plus 3 into minus 5 by 2 plus 1. So what you will get? Minus cube is minus. So sign आएगी minus 5 cube 125 2 cube 8. Minus square will be plus. So sign plus 3 into 5 square 25 upon 2 square 4 plus into minus 5 3 is 15 by 2 plus 1. Same LCM is 8. So multiply this term by 2, this term by 4 and last term by 8. So what you will get? Minus 125. 25 is 75 into 2. So you will get 150. 15 into 4 60 plus 8. So minus 125 plus 150, that will be 25 plus 8 28 minus 60. So you will get minus 32 divided by 8. So equal to minus 4. So remainder is minus 4. So again 5 plus 2x is also not a factor of your given polynomial p of x. So this way you can find the remainder by using remainder theorem. Simply, so in remainder theorem we have seen that if your given factor is of the form of x plus a or x minus a, then by comparing it to 0 you will get x equal to a and simply find the value of p of a. So this way we will find the remainder when you are given your given factor is of the form of x minus a or x plus a or x as a linear form. Then and there you can apply this method. Question number 2. Okay, find the remainder. Question number 2. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. Okay. Now your p of x, your dividend polynomial is x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a, and divisor, that is d of x, is x minus a. We have to find the remainder, so we have to use remainder theorem to compare divisor with 0, so you will get x equal to a. Now find p of a. So in p of x, replace x by a, so you will get a cube minus a into a square plus 6a minus a. So a cube minus a cube plus 6a minus a, 5a, a cube minus a cube will cancel out, so remainder is 5a. Same way, if you want to prove it using long division method, then let's try with long division method. So your divisor is x cube minus ax square plus 6x, your divider, and divisor is x minus a. So if you want to apply long division method, so first term, what comes here, that is we will divide first term of dividend and first term of divisor. So that will be x cube by x, so you will get x square. So यहाँ पे आएगा x square, तो x square into x cube minus a into x square, so minus a x square, change the sign, minus plus x cube will be cancelled, minus a x square plus x square, that will be 0, तो remaining रहेगा 6a minus a. Same 6x, first term 6x divided by first term of divisor x, you will get 6, so plus 6, so you will get 6x minus 6a minus plus 6x will be cancelled out, minus a plus 6a, so you will get 5a. See, remainder is 5a in both cases. This is the quotient, that is x square plus 6. So this way you find the remainder by using long division method as well as using remainder theorem. Clear? Then question 3. Okay, check whether plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. 3x cube plus 7x. We have to check whether given 7 plus 3x is a factor of your given polynomial 3x cube plus 7x or not. So simply in this case we are given divided polynomial, that is 3x cube plus 7x, and we have to check that g of x is factor of this polynomial or not. Simply compare it with 0. So 7 plus 3x equal to 0. So you will get x equal to minus 7 upon 3. Now find value of p of minus 7 upon 3. So instead of x, put minus 7 upon 3. Minus 7 upon 3. So 3. Minus 7 cube. 7 7s are 49. 49 7s are 243. And minus upon 3 3s are 10. Then 7 7 are minus 49 divided by 3. 3 9 are, so you will get minus 243 divided by 9 minus 49 by 3 is not equal to 0. So we can say that 3 plus 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. तो फैक्टर कब होगा कि whenever you are finding comparing g of x with 0 and whatever the value at x, in this case x equal to minus 7 by 3, if you get p of x equal to 0, then and then g of x is the factor of your p of x. But in our case we are not getting p of minus 7 by 3 equal to 0, so this is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. If it is a factor of this, then p of x minus equal to 0 must be equal to 0. So this way you can say that it is not factor of 3x cube plus 7x.